guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Brown Girl Finance Friday, where every Friday I give you a business tip or a finance tip that I have used or in the process of using on my way to financial freedom. So now I want to apologize for the last couple of weeks because this month has been crazy. I've done 2 projects in 1 month, which I usually don't ever do, but I'm trying to get everything out the way so when I start my new job and move into my new spot, I don't really have to worry about creating content for at least 30 to 60 days so I can get settled. So with that being said, that is why I've kind of not been so much more focused on Brown Girl Finance Friday, because then when I get my spot, I'm gonna have a designated area for me to do all that, and my board and me teaching you everything that I learned. But with that being said, let me jump right into this video. So this week I decided to do more of a motivational video. So today we're going to be talking about entrepreneurship and I'm gonna title this "Entrepreneurship is a Puzzle," because I wanted to work on our mindset today. We always work on how to market, maybe how to take pictures and how to schedule content and how I create this and how I create that. But the biggest and hardest part of entrepreneurship is your mindset and how to change it. Now, when I first started my journey, my mindset was always, I can't believe this is happening to me. I'm a good person. I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why life is hard. I don't know what's going on. Everything is just crazy. But now I have decided to shift my mindset to, okay, what is this teaching me? What can I learn from this? And why is it happening for me? You know what I'm saying? So so basically what I mean by that is I started to think of entrepreneurship as a puzzle. And if you know anything about puzzles, which I'm sure you do, everybody know what a puzzle is. A puzzle is, basically a stimulated mind game, which is a whole bunch of puzzles on the table or whatever. You put those pieces together and you keep trying to figure out what pieces fit together until you get the big picture. And that's how I see entrepreneurship is. I see it as a big puzzle that all I have to do is put the pieces together until I get my big picture. You get what I'm saying? So when I started thinking about it like that, it makes stuff a lot more easier, because no matter what, as long as you have all the pieces, the pieces are in here. The pieces are in here and the pieces are in here, in your heart and your mind. So you have all the pieces you need. The only thing is you have to figure out how to put those together. And with a puzzle, just with a regular puzzle, any puzzle can be solved. It just takes time. It just takes people different times. It may take some people 5 minutes to solve a puzzle. It may take people 10 minutes. It may take people an hour. It may take people a day. It may take people a couple weeks, and so on and so on. It depends on how long it takes you to solve that puzzle. It's I was talking about real puzzles. Some people have been working on puzzles for years, and every time they get a chance, they just go to their little table. Okay, let me try. Spend a couple hours a day trying to put together my puzzle. So it's always people always, it takes people different levels. It's different, time. Everybody has their time where they're going to complete their puzzle. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So what I want you guys to do is start thinking about your business as a puzzle. Just know that one day that you're going to solve your puzzle and you're going to see the big picture, but it just might not be in a time frame that you want. And no matter what problem arises in your business, you'll be able to solve. You have to figure out how to solve that problem. It's solvable. You just have to figure out how to solve it. And I want to give you an example. So this weekend I had a video or whatever, and one of my models dropped out, last minute, and I had to find a new model. And then a friend of mine said he was going to help me with a part of my video, and he did not show up for me. He had whatever issues he had. I don't really, it is what it is. So he couldn't make it to help me. So what I had to do is I had to find another last minute model, which I was able to do through my family, because they they're very supportive, and I really thank them for that. They found me a model that literally came with a 2 hours notice. So shout out to Jordan for helping me, sis. So I basically I had to do that, and then I had to as far as me getting I needed a car. I couldn't get a car, so I had to change my script around. My videographer and my photographer helped me change my script around so it still makes sense without having to put that car element in it. So I was grateful for that as well. So what I'm saying is I had to even though I had those issues and I had those problems, I had to figure out how to solve those problems and solve those issues. You get what I'm saying? So what if I was just oh, I got this problem, I guess I can't do my project. I don't got this model, I guess I can't do my project. Oh, I don't got this car, so I guess I can't do my project. The project would have never got done. You get what I'm saying? So that's what problems like that are going to happen in entrepreneurship, but it's all about how you handle them, and how you choose to solve them. Any problem can be solved, because this is not, listen, I have a problem every day. Not gonna lie, I have a problem every day. This box don't fit, this pigment not right. I just ordered like one of my new palettes. I'm not even sure if I can sell it because the pigmentation is not what I thought it was. So it's like, you feel me, I might have to scrap that whole, you know, order I just did. Luckily I didn't order that many. So it's just like, it's always a problem. It's like, how can you have to just figure out how you can solve the problem. That's all. You just have to figure out how you can solve the problem. So I just want y'all to start thinking about it like that. That's something to think about. Entrepreneurship is nothing but a puzzle, and a puzzle can always be solved. It just depends on like how long is it going to take you, you know. And don't rush yourself. Don't rush yourself. Everyone completes their puzzle when it's time for them to complete their puzzle. Because you could, if you feel me, like, it is what it is. You don't want, what you don't want is, you don't want to speed to some shit that you're not ready for. People think they want to be rich tomorrow, but most people, they say that billionaires that never had good billionaire habits, like people who never had to work for their money, like people who win the lottery and stuff, end up broke in like within a year. You know why? Because they didn't have to work hard for that money. They didn't have to, you know, besides getting the tickets, they didn't have to work hard for that money and build the skills that like self-made billionaires that got billions off of like whatever business or like whatever stocks or whatever they traded, and they got billions like that or millions like that. They didn't have to work for it. They didn't take the time. They didn't go through the stages of when you stressing and when you learning and when you keep trying stuff and they're not working out and you just keep going back. They didn't have to go through that. So when they get their money, they like, oh, I got all this money, but I don't know how to maintain it. I don't have these back skills that, you know, a lot of self-made millionaires learned along their way and learned with failure and problems. You get what I'm saying? And so now they have appreciation for their money and they smarter with their money. But the people who just like won the lottery or like just is given to them, like, you know, for somebody to die, they usually end up broke because they just spending it. They don't know like how good, you know, how to budget and stuff like that. Those are things you learn when you're an entrepreneur or like, you know, somebody who's built their wealth from themselves. So that's what I'm saying. You don't want to rush yourself either. So don't get discouraged because your puzzle's not coming together quickly. It's some things that you have to learn along the way, and you want to be grateful for those learns. Because honestly, if I would have started my business and at 19 and I would have had, you know, all this money now, not now, probably like when I was 24, boy, I would have blew all that shit. I would have took trips. I would have, I would have been one of those people that came out and was broke. Like, boy, let me tell you, I would have been broke. So I'm glad that, you know, everything's happening a little bit. I'm not like excited because I don't want to, you know, I can't wait to be a job dropout. But at the same time, it's like I'm not upset that it's taking me longer because I'm learning more along the way, so that way my shit can last. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. Like, it's cool to be a millionaire in your 20s, your early 20s, but like, what about when you get to 30 and 40 and you don't have no more money? I don't want to be one of those people who older and don't have no money. You know what I'm saying? I want to be comfortable like the rest of my life. So with that being said, basically that's all this video is about. It's a short video. Just think of entrepreneurship like a puzzle, and that any puzzle can be solved. You just gotta figure out how to solve it. You just gotta have patience and figure out how to solve it, and just keep putting those pieces together, and eventually you'll see the big picture, and everybody else will too. So that being said, that is my Brown Girl Finance Friday for this Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please share this video with anyone you think it might help. Please share any comments down below of like videos you want me to make, any questions you have. Make sure you also check out my tarot pick a card readings and all that. And that being said, my name is Siren Redd, and I am out of here. Bye.